Well, we had it was called extended day.
Yeah.
Did you have extended
Yeah,
day?
I was in that
For kids whose parents worked.
Right.
Right? Because school is from 7 to 2.
Yeah.
And who gets off work at 2 o'clock?
Yeah.
If your parents are working people, you're gonna have to go to extended day.
Yeah.
My mom worked from 5 a.m. to 8 o'clock at night or something ridiculous.
Oh my god, yeah.
So I would go to school at 5 in the morning. I had morning extended day and evening extended day.
Oh my god, I had morning extended day.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay. And my dad worked night shift, so he was gone when it's time for me to go to school. So I remember being in morning extended day, and for the first part of morning extended day, you weren't allowed to talk. It was quiet time, and you just have to sit and in silence.
Oh, that's
with
weird.
your friends and just sit there quietly.
Oh, that's horrible.
And it's the morning, but you're not allowed to sleep. So you just gotta sit there.
What a terrible way to start your day.
I know. It was awful. And then, then it was free time. You could talk for a little bit, and then you could go out on the playground and play.
Yeah.
Which was cool. It was an extra recess.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the day. Get you active, wanting to learn,
Yeah,
get your blood pumping instead of just sitting there staring.
Yeah.
I guess that would be...
I think you were eating breakfast. I think you could eat breakfast or something.
Well, I guess that's riding the subway nowadays, so... People do that anyway, so... Just getting you ready for your...
Do not sleep on the subway, and certainly do not talk to other people on the subway. But I can remember I got in so much trouble because I asked teacher? She wasn't a teacher. I don't know what you would call the person who sat there and watched kids be quiet for 2 hours.
Administrative assistant, I don't know.
Boring. I asked the boring person. We had to wear skirts at our school, right?
Oh,
that went below our knees, and I said, "Excuse me, why do we have to wear skirts?"
You're one of those kids.
I really gotta know. You're telling me I have to, and I'm not finding any logical reason why we have to. If I can't find a logical reason, then I'm gonna need an explanation.
Yeah.
Illogical rules. Full of them when you're a kid, right?
Yeah.
So I said, why do we have to wear skirts? And she said, this is what she told me. Because Jesus says so.
They didn't have skirts yet.
And I looked at her with this face.
They all wore skirts. They all wore robes.
I was like, that's not the truth. I was in 2nd grade.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so 1992, I was 8. Yeah. 7 or 8 years old. 7, probably. And, I just looked at her like, you're not telling me the truth. That's not real. I said, oh, okay. Where in the Bible?
Good answer.
Does it say that? Okay. And she got so pissed. And she said, when there are rules, you just follow them. You don't ask questions. You do what we say. And if we say that Jesus said it, then he said it. You don't question us, and you don't question the Bible. Now you go stand in front of this cafeteria, in front of all of these kids, and you stand there and you face them, and you stare at them quietly.
So they can bask in how much more smarter you are than they are.
Basically.
Wow.
Story of my life. And then, when it was extended day recess time, I had to stand on the sidewalk the whole time. I got punished for 2 hours for asking why we had to wear skirts.
Wow.
Totally remember that. I will never forget that, because I'll never forget her face and because Jesus said so. No, he doesn't. He never said that. You have no idea what he said. He never told you that.
Came up to me one day, he was like, girls gotta wear skirts.
Yeah, oh man.
And where is he now? He's dead.
Oh,